to UCW Spotlight as we are still closing our way to the next pay-per-view, the Summer Bash. Tonight is the semifinals of the Universal Cup Tournament. That's right, the Universal Cup semifinals is tonight. Those two matches are later, though. We got some more matches to get through first, and as always, every match counts for everybody.
Is a no disqualifications match. Making his way to the ring from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 209 pounds, the Phantom Dog.
As up first, we got a fatal four-way matchup here on Spotlight. Man, we haven't seen that in a little while. Pentagon Jr. He's still yet to grab his footing here in UCW as a single star. I think a lot of people thought he'd be much more successful than he has been, but he's only nabbed one win. And that one win was back on the very first episode of Spotlight over the current television champion Adam Cole, and Pentagon hasn't won a matchup since. But another match, another opportunity to elevate your stock. Speaking of elevate your stock, here comes Ibushi.
From Japan, weighing in at 206 pounds,
He debuted back at our first pay-per-view Genesis as the open challenge participant for the TV title against then-champion Jay White, and he debuted to much buzz and much fanfare, but Ibushi's kind of fallen off since then. He's looking to get back some of that credibility that he had when he first arrived here, and he is a member of the Elite. And his best friend Kenny Omega recently losing that world championship. That definitely can't sit well with Kota Ibushi as well, being his best friend. But Ibushi, he would like to become the world champion someday too. Now here comes a big time fan favorite.
From Illinois, weighing in at 229 pounds,
Juice Robinson still without a single win here in his UCW career, but he's picked up quite the cult following here in UCW, and he's gotten some of the biggest ovations and reactions from the crowd out of everybody on the roster. People are starting to get behind this guy. That's much deserved, because don't let his record fool you. Pretty much every single one of those matches, he pushed his opponent to the absolute limit. He just couldn't close the deal out. So do not underestimate Juice. There comes another recent debut.
And from England,
The Aerial Assassin.
175 pounds, the Assassin,
Will Ospreay debuted in that last chance battle royal as the mystery 8-man. Didn't win that matchup to qualify for the Mount Olympus match. And last time we saw him, he handed Ricochet his first victory. So Will Ospreay, currently 0-1. He's only had one matchup so far outside of the Battle Royal. This is only his second matchup. We're going to grab his first victory here. He still has a lot of buzz about him, what he's going to do here in UCW since his debut not too long ago. Only a handful of weeks ago. So we got Pentagon, Ibushi, Juice, and Ospreay. Oh my god, everybody's running at each other. Juice flips down Pentagon with the Japanese style arm drag. Well, Pentagon's got Juice half and half suplexing. Ibushi stomping Ospreay out in the corner here, face washing him. Every single, oh, look out, all four of these men looking to pick up some momentum here. Kind of more or less the guys who are towards the bottom of the pecking order right now. Pentagon and Juice, because they've struggled to garner victories. Oh, Spanish fly by Ospreay. And Ospreay and Ibushi towards the bottom because they both have recently arrived, so they have to they have to work their way up. Whenever you debut here, it doesn't matter what following you had before you got here, you start the bottom, have to work your way up to the top. Everything is earned here. So now, spear by Juice takes down Pentagon. There's Ibushi and Ospreay are rolling around on the outside now. Ospreay looking to take advantage easily. Southpaw strikes right there to Pentagon Jr. Quick cover here. Ibushi sees the pin, comes in, breaks that up. Oh, Ospreay gives a shot to... Oh! There goes Pentagon, low bridge by Kota Ibushi. Ibushi going back out after him. Pentagon goes sailing. So Ospreay looking to show a Lucha Libre action now. And Pentagon with clothesline takes Ibushi out on the floor. Flying clothesline by Juice, missed. Dropkick blocked and a stop by Juice Robinson. Juice is going up top. This is usually where Ospreay likes to hang out. Juice is going to the high risk district and he connects with a flying elbow. Very nicely. Oh my God, what a kick by Ibushi. Did you see that over there on the corner of the screen? Deleting the face and the mask off of the head of Pentagon Jr. nearly there. There's a quick kick out by Ospreay back inside the ring. Oh, Juice with another reverse DDT action. Ibushi goes for a roundhouse kick by submission here in the middle of the ring. If both Pentagon and Ibushi saw that, needed to break it up. Oh, Juice feeling flamboyant. Oh, Ibushi and Pentagon continuing their brawl. Back and forth they go. And Ospreay sail out the ring now. Pentagon's the only one standing tall in the ring now. He's going to go and pursue Ospreay and Juice Robinson. Tosses Ospreay back in the ring and Juice in pursuit of Pentagon. Down goes Ospreay, gets taken out, but now he's come back after Pentagon. Pentagon sidesteps, goes for a gut shot, eats a chop. Oh, Ibushi walked right into an uppercut. All four men brawling now in the center of the ring, trying to get some momentum here. Juice goes flying. And now Ospreay stands tall in the ring. Oh, he just hit Ibushi right in the leg. See Pentagon over here, hurting on the side of the ring. Oh, Juice breaks up whatever that was going to be. Oh, Ibushi comes back after Ospreay though. Oh, Juice trying to stop Ospreay. He's got him up for the juice box, I think. This is... Boom! And the cover, and Pentagon breaks that out. Oh God, Ospreay tied up in the ropes. Oh! It's a Gary, and a knee to the head. And Ospreay's on fire now. Everyone's down. Ospreay, moment of opportunity to get the win here. Dodge, jawbreaker, kick to the head. Oh, he was looking for a combo, but Juice breaks it out. Ospreay not a fan of that. Spanish fly. Ospreay's on fire. Pentagon breaks up the ring. He's trying to douse that fire. And Ospreay taken down. Oh, Pentagon changes his mind and rolling Savate kick. He was going to hit Ospreay, hit Juice instead, and Ospreay comes to just in time to break it up. That would have been it. Juice is out like a light. Oh, now he's coming too. That would have been the 3 count. Clothesline by Ibushi, and another one. Juice goes for a clothesline, ducked by Kota. Oh, pop-up drop kick. As Ospreay getting lit up by Pentagon. Brawl's continuing, but Pentagon's looking to perch Ospreay up top. Juice and Ibushi continuing to go back and forth. Pentagon up top. Oh, Juice back gave out. Falcon Arrow up the top. He's done the deal. Pentagon from behind, coming on the attack. Ospreay's one taken out of the equation. Oh, they're now teaming up on Pentagon. Juice and Ibushi trying to take out Pentagon Jr. Oh, and they got him. And another drop kick. Oh, and he hit Kota as well. Pentagon's going to get out of there. Now it's down to Juice and Ibushi. Moment of opportunity for the two of them, and Juice doesn't take advantage. He goes outside the ring instead. Well, oh, he sees Ospreay. Now it's Juice and Ospreay. Moment of opportunity. In the corner, dodge. Oh, charges in, but Juice caught him that time. Front face lock. Juice is wasting a lot of time. He's had 2 opportunities in this matchup to win. Wait, oh, goes through. Ospreay with the pin, but Ibushi right there to break it up. Oh, gut shot. Yoshitonic Code Red. When Ospreay's been on in this match, he has been on. Oh. I think Ospreay's probably been the most impressive man in this matchup. Oh, running knee strike by Ibushi. Pentagon went for a savant kick, spear by Ospreay. I mean by Juice, missing. Ibushi up top. Jump kick takes out Ospreay. But Pentagon sees the moment of opportunity. Oh, Ibushi trying to stop him. Pentagon, he sees 2 men down outside the ring. He has the chance to put Kota away. He's taking some time here to catch his breath. That's not wise in my opinion. In a 4-way matchup. Whips Kota back. But Ospreay's back. And he catches Pentagon out. Oh, Pentagon took too much time. Ospreay takes advantage. He's got a hold of him here. Sends him into the corner. And Ospreay dumps Pentagon outside the ring. Ospreay outside the ring now too. What is this? Oh my God! Torpedo DDT! Meanwhile, inside the ring, Juice has got Ibushi in a crossface. He may be about to get his first win. Now Ibushi elbows his way free. Look at that. Ibushi's going up top. Pentagon sees him though. And Pentagon stops him. But Ospreay's got Juice. Stormbreaker. Pentagon's too busy up top. Ospreay into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Well, Ospreay gets the win with Stormbreaker over Juice Robinson. And Ospreay gets his first win on the UCW roster. Oh, Pentagon has this matchup going way back down with that savant kick if the pin wasn't broken up. These 4 doing high-level battle. 2 counters back and forth right there, but in the end, Ospreay comes out victorious. First win on the board for Mr. Aerial Assassin Will Ospreay. This could be the start of a huge momentum shift in the UCW men's division. If Ospreay begins to pick up momentum, he is a dangerous man. So we head into our next matchup. Here comes somebody whose name has been brought up quite a lot here in UCW over these last couple months, is the Demon Assassin Rosemary.
Making her way to the ring from the pits of hell, Rosemary.
Former #1 contender for the Women's World Championship, losing dry count out to champion Asuka at Mount Olympus. But more so, her name's been mentioned a lot because of this ongoing, 2-month-long feud with her and Candice LeRae. They've still yet to get in the ring, but they will be at Summer Bash.
From Tokyo, Japan, Riho.
The recently debuted Riho, looking to make a name for herself here in the women's division. Opportunity to do that against the former #1 contender. Big opportunity for the young upstart. Riho also good friends with the former men's world champion Kenny Omega. Perhaps that's how she got here. But she's facing a demon. And not just any demon, the demon assassin. Referee rings the bell, and Rosemary comes charging out with a big single leg drop kick. Calf kick right out the gate, and Rosemary cannot be in a pleasant mood. Still coming off of that. Oh, big knee! Rio giving it back to her. Rosemary coming off that world title match loss, failing to become the champion, and still having issues with Candice. But but based off what happened on this past Voltage, gonna make her feel a little bit better. Seeing Candice LeRae lose to Peyton Royce, one half of the Iconics. That's gotta brighten Rosemary's mood just a little bit. But Rosemary is sent out of the ring by Ariho. Clothesline. She's got Rosemary up, countered. Oh! Down goes Riho. Her neck right on the ground. The 98-pounder in trouble. Ooh. Back elbows to Rosemary. Fights free. Shots to the midsection. Rosemary crumbling. Gut shot and a kick to the head. Oh! Reminiscent of how Asuka beat Rosemary down outside the ring. That led to that count out. Count of 7, but this time Rosemary gets back in the ring, but she gets chucked in the ring by Riho, and a forearm chop. Looking to beat down Rosemary. Rosemary shuts her down. And another single leg drop kick, the calf kick. Rosemary looking to slow the pace down a bit. Oh, charging into the corner, misses. I spoke too soon, and a jawbreaker. Down goes Demon Assassin. Riho sends Rosemary flying. Yeah. Rosemary now slowly getting back to her feet. Haven't used the ropes now. Underestimating the smaller opponent, perhaps. Charging in. Oh, and a knee strike to the gut, and that sends Rosemary out of the ring again. Riho perched on the top, waiting for Rosemary to get back to her feet. Oh, God. Be careful. Oh! Thankfully, she landed on her feet. She missed, but landed on her feet. Pulls Rosemary in. Rosemary counters. Gut shot. And Rosemary on the run now. Uh-oh, misdirection by Rosemary. Oh, she went for a right hand, but missed. She had the right idea, but couldn't convert, and she eats the forearm. And a drop kick right in the seated position. Rosemary taken out of her element here by Riho. Big shot. Oh, actually, I don't know. It was a shot. That might have been a backhand across the face. It's kind of hard to tell from that angle. Rosemary repeatedly going face first off the top turnbuckle. Down you go. Riho really gaining momentum here now. Whoa, head scissors. Riho into the cover. Rosemary might be done for already. No, kick out. Riho highly impressive here tonight. Taking it to Rosemary's been one of the top women in the division since the start of UCW. Oh, wait a minute. Riho took too long, got caught, and she eats a detonation kick. Ah! Or Benadryl, or whatever you'd want to refer to it as. Counter. Now Rosemary quickening the pace. Clothesline. And another clothesline. Riho goes for a clothesline herself. Ducked by Rosemary and a power slam. And then immediate cover. Sense of urgency from Rosemary. Ooh, she almost got it. That's why you gotta go for those quick pins, though. It can get you victories that you wouldn't have if you take a little too long. Oh, Rosemary's calling for the end. She says she's done. She's looking to break the neck of Riho. Crowd not too fond of that. Crowd hasn't been too big a fan of Rosemary. Oh, during her entire time, Rosemary in trouble though. Riho creates some separation here. Oh, but a gut shot slows down the roll of Riho. And now Rosemary gonna return the favor. Return to sender. Riho almost getting her shoulders torn out of socket in the process of that too, because she's so short. A big strikes by Rosemary up and off the face. Now she's got her up top. Red Wedding. That's it. Thanks for coming, Riho. She put up a good fight, but in the end, Rosemary with the win. And just open hand palm strikes right to the face to disorient to disorient Riho and set her up for the red wedding. That was good strategy right there by Rosemary down the stretch. She set her up for the red wedding by disorienting her with the open hand palm strikes. And the Demon Assassin looking to gain back that momentum she has lost since losing to Asuka. And heading into her eventual matchup with Candice LeRae. And Rosemary's going to be at the top of her game because Candice has shown over like the last month that she may be the most resilient competitor on the women's division on the roster. One red wedding is all it takes to put down Riho for the count. Good effort from Riho, though. Riho controlled a lot of that matchup against the former number one contender, and that's impressive in of itself for not just a newcomer, but a very young wrestler as well, taking on a veteran like Rosemary. Big things are in store for Riho in her future, but for now, Rosemary stands tall. As we now head into our first semifinal matchup. Final two matches tonight will be the semifinals of the Universal Cup. Remember to tune in on the next episode of Voltage as we will see the finals there. But to decide who's in the finals, we gotta get through tonight. As in this first semifinal matchup, we will see a battle of Bullet Club brethren. This is the leader and founder of Bullet Club, Finn Balor. Finn Balor is the number 8 seed. He's made it here all the way to the semis.
Making his way to the ring from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor has been pretty much considered a top man here in UCW ever since the start. He's always had his name thrown in that contendership hat for the World Championship here in the early history of UCW, but has yet to earn himself a title shot. He just misses out on being that top contender, but he's fought his way to the semifinals of the first ever Universal Cup tournament. 2 wins away. From possibly challenging the current men's world champion, Roman Reigns. But he's got to go through his Bullet Club brother to do it. Phenomenal one has arrived.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal
AJ Styles. That first month or so kind of got off to a rough start here in UCW, but it's really picked up momentum over this last month, and he's now qualified for the semifinals as well. But him and outside this tournament, him and Cassius Ohno having issues with one another. Saw a couple weeks ago them having a face-to-face confrontation. Ohno still sore at AJ for back at Genesis, costing the Kings of Wrestling the tag team titles at Genesis. And AJ Styles upset at Cassius Ohno from eliminating him first from the Last Chance Battle Royal a few weeks ago. There we go. Semi-finals. Bullet Club versus Bullet Club. AJ Styles versus Finn Balor. Semi-final matchup. Who's going to the finals of the first ever Universal Cup? Two friends, two allies having to do battle, but they both know what's on the line and they're willing to fight for it. Woo! AJ does that drop kick now. He's got Finn Balor, puts him over his knee, backbreaker. AJ says, I'm the bone cracker, I'm the bone cracker. Oh, German suplex by Balor, countered by Styles. He rolls through, big forearm strike and a leg kick for good measure. Sends Finn off the ropes, drop down. Is he gonna go for a drop kick? Oh, this time Finn evades the drop kick. Back clothesline. AJ, unlike Finn, went for that quick follow-up. Finn with that slight hesitation, not thinking AJ was gonna come right back at him. AJ takes advantage once again. Shoots the half into the cover. Referee with the count, only one. Ooh. And Balor Sling Blade takes him down. And AJ, coming off of his matchup 2 nights ago, both these men had their quarterfinals matchup 2 nights ago on Voltage. AJ, his matchup went relatively short. He was up against Jay White, and Jay White pretty much handed AJ the victory because he hit AJ with a low blow right in front of the referee. So AJ via disqualification with the victory. Still have no idea as to why Jay White has done that. He's remained silent over these last couple days about as to why he did so. Either way, AJ into the semifinals round as a result of that, and Balor at the sidestep. Oh, body shots to AJ, now he's got him up. Detonation kick right off the chin and the side of the head. The shin and the foot connecting. And the cover here. Not even a one. Kick out by Styles, not even going to dignify that. This has been evenly matched thus far as expected. These two men know each other extremely well. AJ was so short, brainbuster. That could be a momentum changer though. And now, immediately into an arm bar. Trying to get full extension, not quite. Oh, Finn able to find a way out of it. Ground and pound. These two know each other extremely well. It's not likely one will be able to take full control over the other. Oh, went for a drop kick. AJ sidestepped it again. Grabs hold of Finn, kicks him away. Balor charging in, calf kick. Now Balor's sense of urgency, look at this. He's going up top real quick. He doesn't want to give AJ a chance to breathe. AJ, I don't think, is aware where Finn's at. Finn Balor, Frankensteiner off the top. Balor's starting to look real good now, picking up the momentum against his ally, teammate, and friend AJ Styles. Faction mates of Bullet Club doing battle here in the semifinals, but they both know what's on the line. A chance to become world champion if you win this tournament. And both these guys would love it, nothing more than to bring the world title into the clutches of the Bullet Club. It's Finn now, wrenching on that shoulder and elbow of AJ. Styles in a lot of trouble right now. He can't quite break free. Oh, and Finn, whips the arm right back down to the mat. Finn playing with the crowd now. Took his eyes off Styles. That was a mistake. Oh, but counters AJ though. AJ tries to take advantage of Finn taking his eye off the prize. Hook kick spin away this time. Oh, but another gut shot. Stops Styles in his tracks, and Finn with the DDT. Oh, double foot stomp. As Finn's now taking control over this last bit or so. And a Pele kick. That's a move usually used by Styles. AJ known for using the Pele kick. Oh. Now Finn taunting his friend, now AJ. And Styles down on the ground hurting. Finn Balor taking this time to recollect his breath. Oh, goes right back on the attack of Styles, but Styles slips the forearm. Trying to fight back. With that kick to the gut, but to no avail. And Balor may be about to close this one out. He's got AJ set up in the corner. Shotgun kick, drop kick. John Woo action there. Now Balor once again, sense of urgency. No waste of time, no waste of motion. Top rope. Styles in the drop zone for the coup de grace. Balor into the cover to go to the finals. 1, 2. Styles kicks out of the coup de grace. Both these lads have taken a hard trip to get to this far even in the tournament. Balor can continue to attack Styles with an uppercut. Charges in, floats over. DDT, down goes Finn. AJ in the opening round beat the former world champion Kenny Omega. And then beat Jay White via DQ in the quarterfinals. Balor's gone through Tommaso Ciampa and Michael Elgin. Now wait, oh, AJ, calf killer, rolls through, but Finn's other foot was on the rope. Rope break. AJ unable to get the calf killer locked in. Finn Balor lucked out right there. Lucky he was on the rope. Oh, look, shot to the gut, now looking for the DDT, but Styles fights free. AJ, oh, stealing Finn's move. Bloody Sunday. Saw Finn use the Pele kick. Styles steals the Bloody Sunday. And now AJ looking to finish him off for good. Phenomenal forearm. Got him. Is AJ about to knock off the leader? His leader. The leader of Bullet Club is down. Cover. 1, 2, 3. AJ Styles is through to the finals. In the Battle of Bullet Club, AJ Styles comes out on top. The Bloody Sunday, used to set up the phenomenal forearm, gets him the victory. Balor nearly closed it out right here. Shotgun kick in the corner, followed up immediately by the coup de grace right here. Bam! I thought that was it. That combo has been lethal for Finn all tournament long. But Styles was able to weather the storm. Look how close this was, too. 1, 2, man. DDT. Both these men put it all on the line. They might not be fan favorites, but they fought their hearts out and fought clean to the finish. The Battle Bullet Club is over. All 4 members of Bullet Club started in this tournament and only one remains. And it's the phenomenal AJ Styles into the final round. But who will he be taking on in the finals on our upcoming episode of Voltage? We're about to find out. Is in your main event coming up next is the other semifinal matchup of Daniel Bryan and Kazuchika Okada. Don't go anywhere yet. Just saw the number 12 seed AJ Styles make it to the finals over the number 8 seed of Finn Balor. Now we got a battle of the 14 and 15 seeds. Here comes the number 14 seed.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds,
I believe without a doubt the man who gets the biggest positive reaction out of everybody on the roster from the crowd. The 14th seed Daniel Bryan is qualified to the semifinals. It's not been an easy road for him in the first round. He had to beat the 3-seeded undefeated Intercontinental Champion Seth Rollins. There was some controversy in that matchup because Seth Rollins had his hand on the rope, but the referee didn't see it. Bryan got the 3 count over him. And then he saw 2 nights ago on Voltage, Daniel Bryan beat the 11-seed Vader. And Vader absolutely dominated that matchup, but Daniel Bryan with a late match counter, followed up by the Buzaiko knee, got him the victory. You gotta be wondering what kind of shape Daniel Bryan's in heading in this matchup after that fight with Vader. He's only 2 days removed. Here comes the number 15 seed, a man that everybody probably thought would be the top man in the company. But at a less than stellar start.
Weighing in at 236 pounds,
He had such a lackluster start to his UCW career. He almost didn't even qualify for the tournament, qualifying at the number 15 seed. But we've seen, I think over the last month or so, that we may have seen the return of Okada to his old form, to the form of the Rainmaker. Okada got here, he beat Shinsuke Nakamura, the number 2 seed, in the first round. And then he beat the former television champion Roderick Strongman, who's the 10 seed in the quarterfinals. Now it's a battle of the 14 and the 15 seeds in the semifinals. Who would have thought that? But Bryan and Okada, regardless of their seeding, are two top contenders in the entire promotion. Two top names, and they've proven that because they've made it here. And we now know who they'll be taking on. They'll be taking on AJ Styles in the finals on our upcoming episode of Voltage. But here we go. Daniel Bryan, Kazuchika Okada, semifinals of the first ever Universal Cup, and here we go! Okada goes for a lockup. Bryan hits him with a gut shot. Now they lock up, and Bryan backs Okada into the ropes. Crowd behind Daniel Bryan, and we're going to have a clean break. Lock up again. Bryan, arm wringer. And Okada goes up underneath. Top wrist lock on Bryan. Chips the leg out from Daniel, and Bryan taking it back a little bit. He just got out grappled and technical wrestling by Okada, who now goes behind with the waist lock, but Bryan quick counter into the snapmare, into the sleeper hold, and a knee to the spine. And Bryan, yeah, how about that, he says. He's got to back Okada into the corner again. We have another clean break. This time the referee's going to get between the two of them. Separates the two men, clean break. But Bryan, charges in, Axe Bomber in the corner. Okada, not liking that, charges out the Yakuza kick, misses, but two gut shots in a row got him, and a DDT on the top of the head. Okada missed that Yakuza kick, but was able to recover quickly. Bryan charging, both men went for a grapple and missed. Okada, another gut shot. Charging in, drop kick in the corner, misses, and Bryan with the clothesline. Okada, I think that was even though, Okada's got Bryan up top. Great counter. Bryan got hung up on that rope for a second. So I'm grasping at his head. But going back to that, 10-star dropkick there. Going back to the missed dropkick in the corner. Even though Okada missed, I think that was highly impressive. That he was able to weather storm and land back on his feet so quickly instead of collapsing on the ground like most would have. That was great recovery by Okada. And you saw a second ago that forearm right back to the head of Daniel Bryan. Okada now targeting the head, I believe, of Daniel Bryan. And you saw Bryan just crumbled after a single forearm from Okada. Bryan, usually somebody who can tank shots and use fighting spirit to fight through it, but just one Japanese forearm from Okada crumbled him. And Bryan, remember, he is still coming 2 days removed. From that war with Vader. Dropkick in the corner by Bryan, follows it up with a second one. Down goes Okada. And Daniel Bryan, he might be the most beaten up guy in the tournament right now. But he's shown his tremendous resilience and he can do it again. But Okada, a much different wrestler than that of Vader. Now Okada, kick right to the kidney area, and knee lift by Bryan. This match is a contrast from the last one we just saw, the Battle Bullet Club with Styles and Balor. That was a matchup between two people who are not fan favorites here in the UCW roster, if you were to ask the fans. But the contrast here, as Okada fights out of the Dragon Sleeper, is that both these men are fan favorites. You see here, big ovations for both men anytime they hit some offense. Bryan and Okada both respected and loved by the fans. And And again, this is a semi-final matchup of the Universal Cup to decide the #1 contender for Roman Reigns' Men's World Championship. And Okada now grabs hold of Bryan, so shoots him out into the apron, immediately pulls him out. Hangman, oh, into the DDT by Okada. Focusing in on that head again. Winner takes on AJ Styles in the finals. On our upcoming episode of Tuesday Night Voltage, big uppercut by Bryan. Creates some separation and a German right on the neck. And now Okada grasping at his head and neck area now. As Bryan getting the crowd back into it once again. Uppercut by Okada though. Oh, and a jab, quick jab right to the chin, stunning Bryan. And Okada, drop kick in the corner. Now look at Okada, getting Bryan to taste his medicine. Double drop kick out of the corner. Okada returns the sender. Cranking that neck. Viciousness of Okada coming out now. Okada can be really vicious if he just chooses to. It's not often that he goes that route, but he's got a game plan. He's targeting the head and neck of Daniel Bryan, and this may be about to finish him. Tombstone, oh, counter by Daniel. That Tombstone beat Roderick Strong 2 nights ago on Voltage. Okada counters Bryan this time. Now he's got a neck breaker back to the head and neck again. Okada, he's working a game plan to perfection here tonight. Now Bryan, oh, whipped hard, hammer throw into the corner. Now Okada's got him up, back suplex, and athleticism of Okada kips right back up in the Rainmaker pose. He's trying to grab hold of Bryan again, countered. Bryan pulls him in, looking for the yes lock. He's got it in. He caught Okada off guard. Sent him to the ring. Okada's got nowhere to go. Bryan's going to the finals. Oh, Okada breaks the hold. He breaks the lock and oh, shut to the head again. But Okada's arm might be compromised. Gut shit kick. DDT on the head again. Okada Rainmaker. Calling for it, maybe. No, 10-star drop kick. And another drop kick. I think Okada's the best drop kick in the business. Ducks a clothesline and flying crossbody. So Okada's quickening the pace, but he's a little slow getting to his feet, though. He's hurting. Discus Rainmaker. Oh! Counter by Bryan. Back and forth. These two men both know what's on the line. Shot to the head again, and another one. Want to get to the final so badly. Knee strike. Knee strike again. Bryan staggering out the center ring in a side Russian leg sweep. Okada, I think he might be thinking Tombstone here. Yes, he is. Wait, no. He's got something else in mind. What could it be? Wait, oh! He took too long and his back gave out. Bryan to take advantage. Drop kick in the corner. Nope, he was going for that back. Another Russian leg sweep from Okada. Okada again staggering to his feet. Okada's running on fumes now. He's gonna try the Tombstone again. And that's it. Tombstone pile driver. All the damage that's been done to the neck and head. That's gotta be up. Oh, Bryan. Referee said his left foot was under the rope. I don't know about that one. Calling for the rope break. That was a questionable rope break, and he sees that one, but he did not at all see the one with Seth Rollins in Bryan's matchup. Okada takes his eye off the ball. Bryan to take advantage. Drop kick. Oh, but Bryan lands on his feet. Oh, able to recover. Oh, back and forth these two go. Okada now, what is this? Oh, drop kick to the shoulder and the back of the neck. Bryan in a lot of trouble. Okada's measuring his man and a knee to the face again. Bryan, just like his matchup with Vader, is eating a lot of punishment. And then I said the viciousness of Okada can come out when it needs to. And he knows the importance of this matchup. He's being a lot more aggressive and, quite frankly, a lot more dirty than we're accustomed to seeing him wrestle. But he desperately wants to get that contendership. He's got Bryan hooked, line and sinker for the Rainmaker! Okada to go to the finals. 1, 2... Bryan kicks out of the Rainmaker. Bryan's still in it. Okada's got to be reassessing. Just gotta think what I gotta do now. The Rainmaker couldn't do it. Oh! Shoulder block. Takes down Okada. Oh, Bryan, I think he was trying to take out the leg, going for those Muay Thai kicks from the kneeling position. Back and forth we continue to grapple these two. Oh! Big drop kick again by Okada. Telling Bryan to bring it on. Pulling Daniel away from the ropes. So Okada got in mind here now. Now he's going after the ankle. Oh! Okada not letting Bryan go anywhere. Oh! Right after the legs. Take away the base. Oh, looking for a cutter perhaps. Bryan charges in, forearm. Bryan, moment of opportunity here. This time he takes out the leg. And here comes Daniel Bryan. Look at these stiff kicks. He's gonna blow the chest out of Okada out his back. And a roundhouse for good measure. He beat Naito at Mount Olympus with this. Bryan might have knocked Okada out and punches taken to the finals. He did! Daniel Bryan, once again with a come-from-behind victory as he is qualified for the finals of the Universal Cup. It'll be Daniel Bryan versus AJ Styles in the finals. The battle of the 12 and 14 seed in the finals of the tournament. What a hard-fought matchup here in this semifinals matchup. But Bryan comes out with the victor. And I gotta question this right here. This tombstone, we'll never know if it would have been enough to win. Referee called this a rope break. I don't think it was. Let me know down below if you think that was a rope break. This time a rope break call may have cost Bryan a matchup. Unlike his first round matchup when one that wasn't called won him the matchup. This Rainmaker, I thought was it as well. But Bryan able to weather the storm and kick out. And these devastating kicks from Daniel Bryan have been an effective weapon for him here in UCW as of late. It has now punched his ticket to the finals of the first ever Universal Cup, where once again it'll be him and AJ Styles in the finals, and that matchup will main event our next Voltage show. Bryan and Styles in the finals. Winner takes on Roman Reigns at Summer Bash. Who you got in the finals? Let me down below, and we'll see you next time on Voltage. Good night, everybody.